I finally got this set, and it's an Ninjago Legacy. I mean, there's a lot of talking about this set. Some people don't like it, some does. We have like a limited edition figure here, which I think it's the mother of Jay. I don't care about her. I just wanted to actually Jay and say because I have Cole, original Cole, like here. Back in that time I got to figure this. I don't remember the set. I think it came with the car. And I have Lloyd. But the interesting part about this is that all of them came with the gold armor, which is not accurate because some of them should get the silver armor like a Lloyd, for example, Cole, because the silver kind of fits them. But for me it works because at least I will not have the same version of Cole. I will have the Cole version, and I have kind of Guy, but he's not kind of normal outfit. But I think it's actually the same. All I need just add this gold piece, which I think I have it. So I kind of have the Guy too. I also have Mia, maybe I don't remember her name. So for me, it's also kind of pointless. And I have Wu, which is the thing. Oh, he has upgrade. He has now like this thing on the feet. And the original one he doesn't have, so it's like a cool upgrade. But yeah, is it worth it for just 2 figures or not? I don't know. But I also will have new weapons, which I don't have. So I don't know. Let's open and compare them. Originally planning to shoot a short of them, but I guess it will be a full video. So here's all the figures here. Here's the building. Nothing interesting here and there. And we have a cool art on the back and some play features, which I think is just, we just have a small place where they can drink their tea. But it's a cool gift set, or just cool to have it, because you can put it on a shelf and, it's just great to have all the figures in one set. But of course, it's quite expensive because of the figures. So yeah, let's open it. Alright, some stickers here. I hate stickers, but we have only 2, so I can live with that. Of course, the instruction. Wow, it's actually. Let's talk about Lloyd a little bit. I'm a big fan of the Lloyd because of the green color, and I have almost all the versions of them. Okay, I don't have all of them. I think this is the only version which I don't have it, but you can easily get him. There's like a single set, or just like a small set where he came with a spinner and some kind of stone monster. But yeah, it's easy to get him right now, and it's not my favorite design. But yeah, here's the first version of Lloyd. He's small, and yeah, I kind of lost his weapon, sadly. I mean, I just cannot find the handle. I have this Thunder thing. Then I have, of course, his grown-up version with his original weapon. I'm so happy that I was able to get this version. Yeah, so cool. But yeah, for some reason, back in that time, he didn't have green eyes. I think they only changed it after the movie came out. And I have the last one, this 2, which I'm really digging. I just love this helmet. It looks so sick. There's like slightly different between all of them, but I just love them. And I think I don't have it version, but it's kind of hard to get him right now. He's in a big set. So yeah, here's the instruction. We are building is Kai, and I'll tell you right away, there's a big difference between the first release and the second one. First of all, the gold is very different. I like the original one. It has like a real gold color here. This one's kind of dull, but I like how they changed the mask, because before it was just this kind of triangle thing, but here they changed it to the full, I don't know how to even call that, like full design thing, and they also colored the bandana or bandage on the back, while the original one keep the red one. Which one is great is up to you, but yeah, otherwise I think, oh yeah, and all of them has kind of new print on the legs, which is cool. For Lego, it's a really big step. Rather than that, oh, and of course the head is also different. We have like a kind of damaged guy, while the first one doesn't have any bandages here, and we have two options of the face, while the first one only have one, which is also okay. I don't like see a big difference here, but I think the new mask kind of sits a little bit deeper than the first one, because you cannot even see his eyebrows, while the first one kind of have them. So I don't know. It's kind of interesting. About wool, we also have a big change here. First of all, its legs. We have a new print here. The stick, well, I don't know. This is the real difference. You want dark brown or bright brown, and well, overall, it's actually a completely new body. I think, yeah, we have like a fully new body. Yeah, it's kind of new figure. And yeah, that's it. Oh, in the back we have different logos or emblems. Wow. So yeah, for the wool, it's actually a very new figure. Alright. About other interesting stuff, we have a bot. I don't know what it will do with this information, but we'll have it. Let's jump to the other figures. This game is Mia, or again, sorry if the name is wrong, and I was trying to find mine, but I couldn't find the head and the helmet. That's the only thing I found. But yeah, we already can see that the first one came with the additional armor piece, while the new one doesn't, which I think it's okay because it's kind of better to see her full armor, but underneath it's also completely different armor. Well, yeah, the new one definitely better, and the mask I think is the same. The only difference, I think the upper piece on the original one is different design, but here it's kind of have a crop, like a crop thing, and yeah, the new one came with this new like a sword holster, and the back is, well, it's different definitely, and I like the new legs. It came with a blue belt, while the other one doesn't, and yeah, we have like completely new leg print here, which is again really cool. And I cannot unfortunately compare the head, I couldn't find. And then I have J, which is, I'm really happy to have it. Finally I have a J. I know I didn't own any J figure. Well, I have the most rare one. I think it's J CX or well, this one actually. So yeah, that's the only J I have, and I know that this kind of expensive figure because he only came in one set. But yeah, I'm also happy that I finally have this J and his Ninjago thing. Well, let's move on. And yeah, I cannot, of course, right now compare because I don't have him. But the difference on the mask, I'm pretty sure. The legs, and yeah, that's it. And we have, of course, which is super cool feature, two versions of heads, and we have also the cyborg one, which I think in that time he didn't have it, but damn, it's so cool. And of course his signature weapon, like a shuriken thing. Now we can compare, and this is cool, and you can see how. Well, actually, tell me which is better, the silver one or the gold one. I think still that the silver kind of fits him, but I'm also okay with the gold one, and the weapon also have a new design. I really like this dragon handle, but yeah, but I think the black spike on the end is better than this big gold one. However, it's up to you again. The print on the body, I think it's slightly different, and the legs are also have a new changes. But yeah, otherwise it's the same figure. And yeah, we also have a kind of new two faces, the smile one and the angry one, and of course it's kind of different with the previous one. I think it's kind of like the old one because it feels more realistic than. I still cannot say what gave me off with the new faces, but this kind of feels more cartoonish than this one. I don't know, maybe because of the big mouth. I know, am I crazy? But I really like the old design heads, the faces, than the new one, and the mask also. I like how they kind of keep his eyebrows, while the new one completely, even with his big ass eyebrows, the mask was like managed to cover all his eyebrows. So this is sick. Jay, as I mentioned before, right now after movie he has the green eyes, which is a nice touch, but definitely the black eyes can highlight better. About the gold or silver, again, I think I will go with the first version, and I like his kind of, which is stupid but really cool. New, the old weapon, I just like these green spikes, but yeah, this just a simple but not, but also unique sword has some touch too. But yeah, and I think the only Lloyd who has dark gray gunmetal shoulder thing, and it's actually completely new figure. Yeah, we have new printing on the chest. This is completely two different designs. I think this one also came like after movie. And yeah, the face also, we have like a smile thing and like an green face. Again, for some reason I don't like it. The more I look at it, the more I don't like it. The first one kinda, I don't know, looks great. Nothing else to say. Lastly, we have her. Man, I think it's okay figure. For some reason she doesn't have two faces. Only came with one, which is kinda sad because she has like a big hair and it would be fitting her to have another one. But yeah, we have some design on the back, but we cannot see because of her hair piece. But yeah, well, nothing new here actually. And about the weapon, she can only use the center thing, which I'm okay with that. But yeah, that's it. Really, I mean, I think it's a good addition, but I wish we could have another great character rather than her. But hey, at least it's a bonus. So, yeah. really cool. I don't know why I was showing you, but they even noticed that, like exactly how I said. This is how the previous meal looked like. The full, the white. So they knew that, and still changed it. I don't know why, but yeah, and maybe because of consistency or something. But I like how they kind of have a different armor pieces rather than all have cold one. So yeah, there's no real explanation about that. There's only like a wool and garment. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, it's kind of cool that they even show you that. Okay, so here's the final product. I built this set and it looks fantastic. Just look at this. Here's the all ninjas here, and it just looks great. Yeah, just really happy with that. And we also have like a small stand with this model of J. And here's the comparison with the actual image from the box. Of course, you can change all the place. You can put all the ninjas wherever you want. But now I'll just stick with the example of the box. The only thing I will just change the call. Which, yeah. But rather than that, it looks good. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe and like if you want to see more LEGO reviews like this. And just overall, if you're a big fan of Ninjago as me, stay tuned. Here's just how it looks in rotation base.